let's start with today's coding challenge on LeetCode. Let me see, it's June 15. So today problem is problem 1432. Max difference you can get from changing an integer. So let me read out the assignment. You are given an integer called num and you will apply the following step to num to separate time. Pick a number x from 0 to 9 and then pick another digit y also from 0 to 9 and note that y can be x, and then replace the occurrence of x in the decimal representations of num by y. Okay, I can understand, like you can replace you change x into y in the num, and then let a and b be two results from applying the operation to num independently. So you will apply the step 2 time into num and you will get like two different numbers is a and b. And what we need to do is find the maximum difference between a and b. Like after this step, you will get like the mean possible number and the max possible number. And note that neither a nor b may have any leading zero, so we cannot replace the first integer digit in num is 0. For example, in example 1 is 555, but you cannot replace 5 with 0 to make the number equal to 0, and you have to replace that 5 with 1, so it's become 111, and the maximum will be 999 minus 111. So if you watch me solve the yesterday problem, it's 2566. Let me see. Here is 2566. This one is also choose the number in num, choose the digit in num and replace that with the number that you want from 0 to 9 and get the maximum difference between two numbers that you can create. So this will have like the same result, like have like some same way to solve. I will set so I will take the code from this assignment and come back to this one. You can watch my attack video about this one is C++, just wait, need to change to Python. Okay, so you just need to watch my previous video and I will tell you a little bit about how I will solve yesterday problem. So first I just need to convert the number into string so that I can access to that later, and I also have minnum as a variable to save the main number that I can create by replace a digit in num. And then I find a way to get the biggest number that you will replace the first digit from left to right that is not equal to 9 and replace that with 9. So to do that, I have an index 0 to point out which position is the first position that num index is not equal 9. So then I use y to find that index, and after I got that, I will replace all the same index in the string num with 9. So that's how I find the biggest number. And now for the this assignment, it's different because we cannot replace 0 into the first digit anymore because there are not like leading zeros. So I will delete this one and we will find different ways. So I can see the minimum number, the mean number that we can create will always start with 1. So I will say if the mean num 0 is not equal to is not equal to 1, that means you can replace the first digits from left to right in minNum with 1. So then we can use the same functions like minNum will equal minNum and then replace. You will replace the digit with 1. Okay, so how about the other case? So if minNum the first digit, the 11th digit is not 1, so it could be anything between 2 and 9, because it's not leading 0, so it should be from 2 to 9. So I think we'll do the same thing like what we do with 9. So we just replace the lowest digits that not equal to 1 or equal to 0, because 0 and 1 is the one that we cannot replace. You understand what I mean, right? 1 is the first digit and it's the smallest digit that we can have, and 0 is the smallest digit that we have in the whole range from 0 to 9. So we will find the positions of the first digit appear in the minNum string from left to right that not equal to 0 or 1. So I will do the same thing like how I find the index of the character 9 in the num string. So we will have we have the index equal 1 because we know minNum at index 1 equal 1 already, so we will start at 1. And then we have y index is smaller than the length of minNum, and then we have num and num in minNum's index should not equal 0. It should not equal 0. I don't know if I can do that smaller or equal 1 like that. Yeah. Okay. I think 2 is the character 2 is bigger than character 1, I guess. And my misspelling. So okay. So then we'll have the index plus 1, index equal index plus 1. And then if the index is smaller than length of minNum, we can replace that. We have num equal num minNum, sorry, I just copied from the outside. minNum equal minNum dot replace the minNum index with 0, since 0 is the smallest number that we got. So yeah, and then from that we can return the result is in of num minus in of minNum. Let's check. Okay. In this case, you should create more tests if you want to be success at the first time. I just submit that so I can quickly find out which case that maybe missed. So I just click submit. Okay. So this way is the perfect way I can do this one with the 100% beat at the time complexity. So this must be the fastest way and fastest solutions that we got for the time complexity. And the memory is also good because I beat 94.74% of the people solve this problem. So that's all for today's video and today LeetCode challenge. Thank you for watching, and I will wish you a best day, and just follow to talk more about algorithm, LeetCode problem, and tech interview prep. Thank you so much.